to go ahead and start for December 29th, 2020, our last one for 2020. And Ron and Terry and our Zoom meeting today. Let's see, Greg, any announcements on it?
Say that again.
Do you have any announcements on like membership or anything?
Membership. Dolly and I have been working on delinquent dues members, and I already informed our zone chairman that we're not going to drop anybody.
Oh, okay.
So we will end the year with 168 members.
All right.
Nice.
That's good. That's good. Okay, Ken, do you have anything for Zoom today?
Well, just to add a little bit to what Greg was talking about, this is the end of the month for the six-month period. Zone G1 showed an increase of 10 new members. However, we're also showing a loss of 15 members. This gives us a minimum of a loss of 5 members in our zone. We have 2 clubs in the zone that had no dropped members. That would be Wakayakum and the Longview Pioneer Lions. With everything that's going on, we really need to pay attention to what's taking place with what we're going to do to bring our members up to date, especially our current members.
So what date are they looking at? I mean, what time?
I'll quit. Somebody's talking over. I can't get through.
Yeah, really. How? Mute everybody.
Dude, everybody, I thought I'd just mute the people that were talking, and I can usually tell who that is.
Yeah, that's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's going good. Thank you.
Okay. All right. Any happy or sad bucks for today?
Well, I got a report as well.
Wayne?
A couple of different things. I'd like to read this off, posting I made on our Facebook page, and it's from Gail Bradley. Just a reminder, Longview Eagles will be open for takeout orders starting at 4 p.m. Monday, Tuesday, and Friday for this week. We serve burgers, chicken strips, baskets, halibut fish and chips, shrimp basket, etc. Call them at 360-425-1444. Now, the reason I bring this up is Eagles have been great for helping host our meetings in the past, and this would be a good way to support that business. The other thing that I have is that I donate blood on a regular basis, and I'd like to recommend that to our other members. There's 2 organizations that do that, and they only have donation centers periodically here. One of them is you can visit at redcrossblood.org, and the other one is bloodworksnw.org. So this is a good, I'm kind of a thrifty person. Doesn't cost me anything to go down and donate blood, and we can do that. Anybody can do that. I guess that's all I have at this time. Thank you.
Okay. Hal?
Yes, I would like to give an LCIF update, and I'm sharing my screen to do that and making it bigger so you don't see all the other stuff, I think. As many of you recall, I talked about possibility of working on becoming a model club. I thought I'd give you an update on that. We are at 13% of the goal to become a model club. Board meeting, we had designate $1,000 for this year. So far, we've got about $6,000 in individual $1,000 or more gifts. We've got $500 in $500 gifts, $250 and $200 in the $100 or less gifts. So that puts us at 13% of that objective. So thank you very much for the ones, like for the Pattersons for stepping up. I want to thank Darlene and Tom Fulton for being leaders at our club and stepping up before the year end. If anybody else wants to step up, let me know and I'll walk you right through it.
Okay. All right. Anybody else have a happier sad buck? Okay, Steve Patterson.
There we go. Just wanted to give everyone a heads up and a huge thank you on behalf of CARE. The donation total now for CARE from Longview Pioneers is $3,155. And it is a pleasure to announce that today and announce the fact that it has made me a very, very proud Lion and a proud Pioneer Lion. So thank you all.
Okay.
Don't you guys have a big anniversary?
Well, we celebrated that Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to go, Steve.
I've been celebrating all month by posting our photos, so.
Yes, you have.
Enough is enough.
Yeah. Our children bought us lodging where we like to go in January, so we are going to celebrate in 2 weeks from now, I guess. And we've got 4 nights at the beach, so we love it.
Nice.
Right.
Probably lots of eating in, takeout.
Yeah.
Okay, who's got the kids? Raise your hand.
Probably Phil.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anybody else have any happy or sad bucks? Okay, Dolly or Greg, or sorry, Doug?
Just a quick report from the district. It's great news to hear from Greg that our club, Pioneer Club, is holding its own now, and the report from Ken is pretty exciting. However, I have to report that the district, in the last 6 months since we started in July 1st, we've lost 88 lions. 88 lions. We brought in 45, so we're currently standing about 41 below where we wanted to be this year. Obviously, in Steve's year, the year before, we lost a lot of lions, and that was not made up. So the district is hurting. Just to give you an update, our NAMI, North American Membership Initiative, we've been working on that. Our GAT team and our zone chairs and other members of the district involved with our GAT team. We have 4 clubs, I believe 4 clubs now that are committed to the NAMI process, which involves growing the club from a service and leadership and membership angle. We are hopeful that these 4 clubs will be successful with this, and they should be if they follow the program, and this will be an impetus for next year, basically under Maryland, for other clubs to join in on this process. It's really an excellent process. That said, the other part of this program with NAMI is to create at least 2 new clubs in our district. And we're going to be working on that. Obviously, if anybody knows of an area that may be interested or capable of supporting a club, we'll be more than happy to start the process of evaluating that to see if it would be a successful program. So we do have a busy year coming up. Hopefully the virus will give us a little bit of breathing room If not, we'll do the best we can. But it's been a kind of a disappointing year so far as membership is concerned. But thank goodness for Greg and you guys and Zone 1, we've held really, really well. So hopefully we can get the rest of the districts to join us and make it a successful year. So I'm looking forward to it. And hopefully the virus will say adios, but if it doesn't, we'll do the best we can.
Yeah.
So looking forward to it. Thank you.
All right.
That's,
Ross, please.
Yes, I had a question for Doug. When you said 85 members lost, does that mean that they passed or they just left?
Well, some of them may have passed.
I know.
I'm not being funny.
But when I say lost, I mean they dropped out for one reason or another. 88 Lions have dropped out since July 1st, and a lot of it has to be blamed on the pandemic. Some of it I have not heard. Maybe one or two have died, but the majority of them have just stepped down, have not decided not to pay dues and stay with their clubs. And part of that is because the clubs aren't meeting. There are other issues that can affect that as well. And the pandemic, I think, can be blamed on a lot of that. So hopefully we're going to be able to turn that around. But they are alive. They're just not currently members.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
Hey, Jim Waters.
important thing is, Dolly, how are you feeling?
Oh, thank you. I'm much better. I'm walking the halls here to get my strength.
Great.
So
Now,
I'm much better. Thank you.
now I know your husband's a cheapskate, so I'll give $5 happy if you're feeling better.
Hey, I gave $20 last week.
I gotta start writing this down.
I should make sure I paid it.
That's right.
All right. Anybody else on happier set? Hey, anybody on any sunshine report? Oh, Marilyn?
I would just like to introduce our guest, Arlene. Is this a good time?
Sure, go ahead.
Okay. I would like to introduce Terry Smith. Terry, wave at us, please.
I'm here.
Yeah. I did introduce Terry, let's see, probably about a month ago, and she's settling in the area. So, again, she's attending. So I would love to see us give her a warm welcome. It's kind of hard to do face-to-face. So
Yeah.
we're glad you're here, Terry.
Yes.
Thank you.
I just have to find a house.
Yep, she's looking for a house.
Oh, great.
Thanks, Darlene.
Okay. Cindy Pickett?
Yeah, I noticed that we have Ron Johnson with us.
Right.
Yeah.
Ron and Terry are.
Hey.
Hey, Ron.
Yeah.
Oh,
So, anybody else on happy or sad? How about any other sunshine report?
Well, I'll report on my brother. He went to the UW a couple of weeks ago. Just before Thanksgiving. Did I already give this report?
No.
Okay. Went to UW. Was very happy with the doctor he met with. Went over. They're on 2 tracks right now. One is to measure and see if the heart can be improved, and at the same track he's on the heart transplant waiting list. We're trying to convince him to only work a couple hours a day at the office, because if he doesn't do that, the next day he's completely wiped out. He works more than 2 hours, and so better.
That's good. That's
Yep.
good. Anybody else on any sunshine report on anybody? All right, so I'm going to turn it over to you for the end of the monthly awards.
Okay, now I will mute everybody.
Except for Gina.
Well, I'm going to mute you again by accident, Gina, so you're going to have to unmute yourself.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh.
Now you have to unmute. Gina, unmute again.
Unmute.
There you are. Okay.
You can hear me now?
Yes, we can hear you.
All right. Good to see everybody. Thank you for being here today and helping me celebrate the awards. Steve, you're going to have to help me out here. My little helper will sit there for half an hour and not have a pipe, but as soon as I start talking, he thinks he's got to help. So his papa will come in here and grab him. But in the meantime, I want to thank the awards committee for getting together last week and talking about the awards that we need to give away. It is a hard time. It's hard to choose and it's hard to pick who's there, especially if we're not in presence of one another. But they keep me honest. You know, we stay on the right month. We're rewarding for the month of November, and I appreciate Terry reminding me of that last week. And we could give an award to every single lion. I think that most of us belong to the Pioneer Lions because we want to help in the community, and that's one thing. This club is huge in our community, and they do a lot of things. Everybody knows and hears about things that the Lions Club hardly. You don't surprise anybody when you say that was a Lions project or something like that. So I want to thank the awards committee for helping me, and I want to thank each and every one of you for what you do. I had recently had an opportunity to call 2 lions and ask for a personal favor. Oh, sure, anything you need. So I appreciate Bob and Greg for helping me out with that little project. Nothing's come of it yet, but thank you very much. So we're going to start with, we don't really have any rookie activity yet, but we plan on, as soon as we can get out there, we plan on recruiting as many lions as possible. With that being said, raise your hand if you intend to help. There you go. There's some slow hands out there, but I know that each and every one will reach out and help to build the club again. We had 88 members that dropped out, not dropped dead, but dropped out. We're going to fill them in our club. We're going to fill those members that are lost in the other clubs. We're going to fill them in our club. We're going to help the new clubs get busy and get started and fill those as well. So with my awards today, we don't really have any rookies, like I said, but you know, that's on our agenda. That's on our agenda for the 2021 year. We're going to, so we're not going to have any rookies, but our unsung lion. It was brought to our attention that Jane Gurdon is behind the scenes and doing a lot of work and helping with the Zoom meetings and all of that. And so our awards committee, we're going to give Jane Gurdon the award for the month of November. And I saw her on here a few minutes ago, but I don't see her now. So Jane, do you want to unmute and say something?
I'm surprised.
Well, you are appreciated, my dear.
Thank you.
All right. So we couldn't make up our mind when it came to picking a rookie of the month for the month of November. But what comes to your mind when you think of the month of November in Lions? How about Christmas lights?
Oh, yeah.
Christmas lights is a biggie for the Lions in the month of November. So here's where I'm going to share my screen. And this is the scene that I want to share. And I don't know why it's coming across like that. And hopefully it will change. Are you guys getting the Christmas lights?
Whoa, that's pretty.
Yeah, that's our Christmas lights. Aren't those wonderful? Well, we have 3 people. We would have had 4, but one went on vacation. We have 3 people that we want to thank for all these beautiful Christmas lights that Longview looks forward to having every year. People drive their kids over there on purpose to look at the lights, you know, to entertain their kids at Christmas time, to look at these lights. And so we're going to give the Lion of the Month, we're going to give those awards to Bob Jessen, Louis Fickett, and Lloyd Williams. So if you guys want to unmute yourself and say something, that would be awesome.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And the community thanks you.
Thank you. The community really appreciates it. Somebody put a picture on Facebook, and I remember, oh, we drive our kids over there every year, or we've done that since I was a little kid, you know. So the community does. This is something they really look forward to. This is a positive thing in 2020 that the Lions were able to do for the community. Louis, you look like you have something to say.
Yes. I've already talked to Rex, and we're looking at getting some new things for the Christmas decorations, and so we're going to work on that and see what we can get some new stuff up.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
How long are the lights going to be up, Louis or Bob?
First.
What?
Through the first.
Yeah,
we're waiting for Steve Patterson to tell us when we can take him down.
We have some family coming down this week, and it would be nice that we want to take them down by the island, but it's not until probably the 1st.
Highly recommended.
Will the lights be on January 1st?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Lloyd, do you have something to say?
Before we sentence you?
You're going to have to unmute. Where's that little blue button?
Yeah.
There you are.
Hey, yeah, I appreciate the award. We did, it is a lot of work. This is the first time I've been involved in it, but it's a lot of work, and it really looks good down there. I've been by there several times.
Right.
I've heard a lot of good comments about it.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, okay. Jim Waters.
This is for the Pattersons. I suggest that when you go down and look at them with your family, that you take 3 strings down on your way out.
Each person takes 3
Things started.
Does that constitute for a work party then?
Yeah, that's right.
I turn it in at a work party?
Yeah.
Well, let's give them all a hand.
Yeah.
Hey.
Thank you, guys.
Arlene, that concludes my portion of the meeting, so the control is yours.
Well, thank you. No, we really.
Steve?
Yes.
If you can grab those strings, try to get the ones that are fairly low.
Long.
I have a word for you, Doug, but we're in mixed company at the moment, so
I knew that.
I'll reserve.
No, you guys, I think the city does really appreciate the lights and everything when you drive by and you're seeing it. And this year of 2020, anything to help cheer people up and stuff. So it's kind of nice that way. I really don't have a whole lot. I want to wish you guys though a happy new year, and we want to all stay safe and do all that. So. I don't. Bob Jetson. Unmute.
Unmute.
All good things must come to an end, so we've got to start taking those lights down and bringing them back to the shop. I talked to Rick Johnson. We've used 2 of his trailers, one that hauls the snowman perfectly, and so we're going to start carrying them down Saturday at 9 o'clock at the lake. So it'd be nice to get as many bodies over there as we can. It goes quicker if we have more help.
We talking Saturday the 8th? Is that what it is?
No. This is Saturday after the 1st.
Okay.
Second.
Yep,
The
the
second.
And then we
Okay.
need Monday. We'll take Monday also to finish it up, but hopefully we'll have everything out of there except the lights up in the trees and the Peace on Earth and the Santa sleigh that's strung across the lake for the city to take down on either Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, whatever their schedule works. But I haven't heard from Rick, so I'm just going to go ahead and get the ball rolling. I got a hold of Rick, and he said Saturday would work fine. So 9 o'clock Saturday. Going to be a little chilly. It could possibly be a little wet, so dress appropriately. And we'll see you at the lake, hopefully.
Okay.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. All right. Anybody have anything else? Okay, Eagles, it's doing takeout Monday, Tuesday, Friday, starting at 4. Dwayne, do you know how long they're lasting on their takeout? I mean, 4 to what? Do you have a time?
I don't know. I just saw this. I just saw the posting from Gail Bradley, so I'm not sure.
7.
4 to 7.
4 to 7.
Okay, 4 to 7. And the number is 360-425-1444?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So if you want to, it helps, support the Eagles because they've been really good to us. I think, you might want to do a takeout. Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. Now, is this going to be every week at the Eagles? Okay. Every week. So you can kind of pick the day that you would like to do it. So, yeah, otherwise I don't have anything else unless somebody else has something they would like to share for today. Anybody?
Ryan?
Jim Waters? Unmute.
I said no, I was just waving at the cat.
Oh, okay.
Sorry about that.
Okay then.
I'd like to try again to show a video.
Okay.
Let's see if I can make this work.
Gotta check the audio box.
Let's see here, share. And
one second. Hey, one sec. I'm gonna mute myself.
Oh. Oh, there's no sound.
But we get no sound.
There's probably a reason for that.
Yeah, thank you.
Like church. We sure had fun, didn't we, Doug?
Oh, we had a lot of fun.
Woohoo!
Especially since you can't hear it.
Ukulele guy, Jim Mossman,
Yeah.
isn't that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
did the audio come through?
No.
No.
Ah, bummer.
Thank you.
If you'd given us notice, Doug and I could have practiced.
And sang along, right?
I don't even remember what song it was.
Oh,
Alright. Well, I'm going to wish everybody a happy new year and, we're all going to stay safe. Hopefully, in a couple of months, we can meet once we all kind of get the vaccine, maybe. So, I figure March, April. Probably going to be a
Bob.
Maryland.
Bob,
Well, I have a happy buck
we
and
still
a
meet
sad
tomorrow
buck.
morning?
We'll wait for that.
Go ahead.
Oh, I just realized, Steve and I will be gone probably next Tuesday, and the following Tuesday we will be celebrating our anniversary at the beach. So
Okay.
it might be 2 Tuesdays in a row.
Okay.
So we'll see if we can get back in time. We have a doctor appointment on Tuesday morning, so
Oh.
you know how it is. You sit
Yeah.
and wait.
Yeah. You can't be late, but they
No.
can.
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
okay to make it late and you
I
sit.
could carry our laptop to the
There you go.
doctor's office. Like, yeah. Anyway, just letting you know, we might not be there for a couple weeks.
All right.
Are you checking Steve in?
Yeah.
Somebody's checking him out. I don't know.
No, that's not an outpatient, that's an out of it patient.
Out of it, okay.
Good deal.
All right. Anybody have anything special they're gonna do on New Year's or pretty much staying home?
Not like the old days.
Go to bed early.
We stay on New York time.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's right.
We're coming to your house.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be interesting how much fireworks they might be compared to last year, you know. With people being home, they might have decided to do more, who knows?
Yeah. There'll be a lot of fireworks around my house if you want to come up.
Always in my house, in my neighborhood.
Yeah, we have some too every year, so I'm
Because
going-
you live in a rowdy neighborhood.
Yeah.
We have a neighbor that does keep a little bit on hand, you know, throughout the year. You never know when you're going to hear a pop next door. So.
Yeah, yeah.
Greg, you know who those guys are. Yeah.
I know sometimes you kind of go on like, you know, even around the 4th going, oh, I can look this direction. I don't get the lake. I can have fireworks in my own neighborhood. So, all right. So, well, I guess I will adjourn this meeting and we'll see you guys all in 2021.
Happy New Year.
Hey.
Just have a Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.